guys, how you doing? It's Henry at Mowers and Blowers. Good morning. Welcome to another weekend product review. As spring is coming, I'm getting a lot of review products from companies who want to get their name out in the US market. This is the Wild Badger product from the Sunseeker store on their Amazon. Go check out Sunseeker on Amazon. You'll find the wide selection of Wild Badger products. What's in here? Well, it says blower. How apropos, this is the Mowers and Blowers channel. Let's unbox this for you and see what it is. Well, from the thumbnail, you already know what it is. You can always use a nice backpack blower. This is a 43cc gas-powered backpack blower. It's got a couple of hose clamps, big hose clamps, some tools, Allen keys, and a spark plug wrench. Here are the tubes where you put them together. Holy cow. All right. Here's the flex tube where it angles the blower in a 90-degree angle. Here we go. Here we go. All right, it's pretty lightweight. And another thing here. So this is a good size. I have an extremely expensive professional backpack blower, but it's so heavy and it's so powerful that when it's on and I put it on and I turn it on, it almost wants to spin me round by round by round. That is my Red Max, which I currently use, but it'd be nice to have a nice light one here. I'm not going to look at the instructions. I usually don't, because I am a professional product reviewer for lawn care items, so I pretty much know how to put everything together. If I get stuck, I'll look at the instructions. So I'm going to put this together now. There you go. Looks like I put it together correctly. I only have these tools. I didn't use this, or this. I only used the screwdriver. I don't know why. Anyway, the Badger thing should be on the outside. I put it on backwards, but it's the same thing. It doesn't matter. It was pretty easy to put together. It was, without looking at the instructions, this was a little confusing. So I suggest you read the instructions. These hose clamps here attach this way. It swivels. The flex pipe goes all around your trigger, your stop, and you could adjust it with this knob here. And everything else is, I mean, look how long this is. That's tremendous, huh? Well, you know what? This has to go like this. Yeah, has to go like that. So it's right-handed. which is most people. So this is a 2-stroke, okay? And so you have to put 50-to-1 ratio oil gas mix. So let me do that now and go get some 50-to-1, and we'll try it out. Take off this tag. What I have here is True Fuel. It's 50-to-1 premix, okay? It's exactly what we need for this so that you ensure that you have mixed the ratios correctly. Here's the gas tank over here. I will say though that the gas tank is very low, so to try to fill it here with the air cleaner cover and the pulling recoil starter in the way, it's a little difficult to fill without a funnel. So you almost have to like tilt it back a little and then forward like this just to get a good angle to fill up your gas tank. Because it's gas, you want to make sure you put something here so it doesn't erode your asphalt driveway, which gas will do. So like I said, it's difficult. It does seem difficult to fill. I wish the gas tank hole was bigger and higher so that you're able to easily fill your gas tank. Now it is winter time here still in eastern Long Island, so I'm not going to fill it all the way up. We're just going to use enough gas oil mix to test it today, and I'm going to blow out the remainder of my lawn with this thing because I have leaves that have blown over to my lawn from my neighbor's house. So there we go. You're going to get a little bit of leakage from the spillage here. That's why you put this here. And we'll put this lever to start, which is usually choke, right? And there should be a primer bulb, which I feel underneath here. I'm pushing it. There we go. Now I feel it sucking the gas up through the carburetor. You're going to push this like 10 or 15 times, you know, just for the first time because you want to prime the carburetor with this fuel. So, and I feel that the fuel is sucked up with one hose, goes through the carburetor, primes it, and then the excess fuel goes back into the tank again as on the return line, which I feel it doing. So up is start. Once you get it started a few times, you want to make sure that this is not in the stop position. Let's see if it starts up. Running on choke, let it run for a few seconds, and then put it down to run. Okay, now that it's warmed up a bit, run. So it runs better on choke. Sometimes you need to adjust it. So I guess you guys are wondering why I'm blowing all my leaves to the center of my lawn. Well, I'm doing a lawnmower review soon, so I need something to pick up. So this is the Wild Badger 43cc backpack leaf blower. 50-to-1 ratio, and as you saw, it was fine. Because you could see, it says over here, cannot sell to California. That's a hint to you right there, because California has one of the most strictest emissions pollution programs in California. So they don't like a lot of emissions, which is why that these things are set from the factory at a certain speed. As you could tell, when I tried to high throttle this thing, it almost felt like it wanted to bog down. So what you need is one of those carburetor adjustment toolkits, where it finds the right design of the nut for the fuel air adjustment screw. So you just back that out. We had to back this out several turns, you know, for it to, where you trigger fully, it's the highest throttle and the most power. They don't want you to do that because it allows more pollution into the environment. But hey, you gotta blow your leaves, man. You do what you gotta do, you know what I mean? But after we adjusted the fuel air mixture, this thing ran like a champ. Not even a hiccup, no hesitation. Once I put this on my back and full throttled it the whole way, cleared out my bushes and my stairwell and all that stuff, blew all the leaves to the center of my lawn, where for my next video, I'm gonna be reviewing a lawnmower with a dual blade system. That's the reason why I need some leaves to demonstrate how it can suck it up. So this thing worked out great. Wild Badger over at the Sunseeker Amazon site. I'll leave a link in the description if you guys would want one. It's very reasonably priced compared to the name brand ones. And as you can see, super long hose with the arm trigger, with that flexible joint over there. It really made it easy for me to do. Also, it's lightweight too, not super heavy like my Red Max commercial one. But works great, sounds great, really reasonably priced. Go check it out. We'll see you guys next time on Mowers and Blowers.
See you guys next time on Mowers and Blowers.